Hello, hello, folks. How's it going? I hope all is well. Tonight we are back with more Myst. Um, yeah. I don't have high hopes about getting far today, just because we are so. Yeah, we are so. Also, finishing up a little Tomodachi life over here. I'm saving. I just wanted to finish one thing real quick. There we go. Stop here. Go to the menu, and we'll shut it off. Because I don't trust it to keep a charge for a couple hours. I've had my Switch for a while, so its battery life kind of leaves something to be desired now. That is just the unfortunate reality of being required to stay plugged in to use on the TV and stuff. Anyway, we are back. We are ready. Almost ready. I still had it on Elite Dangerous. Okay. Nope. I hit cancel. I didn't mean to hit cancel. Okay. Hit okay. Ah! I forgot we had to move this around for Elite Dangerous. Almost. Not quite. If I just make it really small and then... Yeah, there we go. Heck. Okay, those are my notes. That comes over here for now. I bring this here, and now you can hear me a bit better. We'll click this. So I'm going to listen to the playback and make sure it's actually audible. Okay, cool. Seems like it is. Alright. I think we're on uh-oh. Are we? Yeah, how do we move? I see. Am I hearing? I thought I heard something. I was wrong, I guess. So what is this? I don't really know what it's supposed to be. We can come out here. Oh. We're on some kind of track. Can't go out that way. Can't go that way. So that's the, I guess, end of a track? Question mark? Looks like it could potentially come over here. And then you come out this way. Who are you? Whoa. My battery is dying. Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. Well, good thing I noticed the rung over there. Hello, wall. bridged is what that is. It's like it used to be an elevator of some kind. It has since been destroyed, leading to a gaping elevator shaft. Well, if we can fix that in the future, then I suppose there we go. Okay. That doesn't answer anything else about what we're doing over here. Guess we've just got that done for later. So that's pointing at a purple one over there. So if I go right there... Interesting. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. I know we tried to follow the person in here. And they're still wandering back and forth. While we're trying to figure out what to do here. Guess we'll go down this way. Oh, oh! Where did I come from? Okay. Now we're at the purple one. Now it's looking at the red one. Now it's looking at the yellow one. Okay, here we go. Oh, I thought that was a symbol in the wall. Okay, so now we're at... Oh, there you are. That's not looking at anything in particular. What about you? You're looking at the purple one. Maybe I can spin it so that it's looking at the purple one and maybe something else? That one's looking at the red one. Not at the purple. Okay. Maybe let's see here. So now that one's looking at purple. Does that mean this one is looking at red? Yeah. So it's a three-way then. Give me a sec. Okay, so maybe, does this one have to be looking at? Because I think that one's our purple, that's our red. There's another one all the way over there, too. I was looking at nothing. Still nothing, huh? So it's only this way that red shows up in it. Okay, I guess that's fine. Nope, can't go that way. Can I kind of slide down this way? Can I go that direction? Okay, so I just need to follow this path down. Here we go. There's another building down there. Oh. Okay. Can I get off here? Yes, I can. Berries. I don't know what those are, but they're not harming me at the moment. Okay. So we're back down at the bottom. Okay. Getting somewhere, sort of. very tight quarters here. Why do I feel like I need to save here? There we go. I suppose it's because we're entering a building. It's full of water. Oh. Is that all? Is that supposed to be a hint about something? A little dark. Maybe it's supposed to be a hint about something. Let me step away for a sec. Alright, the return. Can I hit this? No, I can't. It just keeps spinning them back and forth. Oh, hi, book. Oh, nice, neat handwriting. I have done it. I have used his swirling linking book to follow him. I touched my palm to its glowing panel and felt the tingling begin. There was a sudden, sickening lurch inside my stomach. Then I fell into the page. This has happened before, I know it. It happened the first time I came to this place, when I followed his murdering sons from Narayan. Oh, that's definitely talking about Atris then. Well, and then the sons we know as Cirrus and Akinar. It happened when I used his hidden books, and it happened when I finally opened the machine, right before the fog first ate my mind. The fog didn't find me this time. When I opened my eyes, I was alone in a room. I was standing in the home of my betrayers. I couldn't move. I was afraid. I thought they'd know that I had come and would be waiting for me, just like they had waited inside this very tusk. I was afraid they would tie me up again, that the poisoned snakes would strike, but the silence was unbroken. The whole house was still, and without really knowing what I did, I started to search. Every room, every floor, every cabinet. I found his journals. Atris's never-ending journals. I found the book that brought me back to this world, the lesson world he calls Inanin. Is it Tamra? Oh, Tamra, my love, how long have I been trapped here? How much of my life has been eaten by the fog? The face I see in the lagoon isn't the one I remember ever wearing. It's so much older, so much more savage, but it is me. It is Saavedro. And I remember what they did, how they led my people to death. Interesting. Look at these numbers up here, by the way. Oh. How do I do this? There we go. So that's a number. That's a new number. Let me write those down. I have a new notepad because my other ones are completely full of other... of Myst and Riven notes. So, and then that's like the next one. Those are definitely, that's sequential. Sort of. I have returned several times now to Tomana. I am searching for some sign of his sons. I was certain they would run back to their father, but so much time has passed, so many years in which to forget about my people. Is that what happened, Atris? Safe in your beautiful new home, enjoying life with your dear wife and family. Did you become so busy envisioning new worlds that you forgot the ones you'd already created? I must be very careful. I must not let them know that I am free. I will read what journals I can find to figure out where his two sons are hiding, and when I've found the sons again, when I've got the whole family together, I'll bring them down. Atris and his family will suffer, the way I have suffered for years. Okay, so that's the next step there, it looks like, is one tick. Okay. Cirrus and Dakinar are not in Tomana. Every day I become more and more convinced. Atris's sons are not here, are not there. What happened, Atris? Did you grow tired of them, the way you tired of Narayan? Did you abandon them the way you abandoned my people behind your shield? It does not matter. I can still take revenge against their father. Now that I'm no longer stuck on Inanan, I can avenge all the dead in my world. I have already reopened his other books. I have begun making changes in those worlds, using his own lessons against him. There is still much more work to be done, but eventually I will lure him into this tusk. I will find some way to make him follow me here from Tomana. For now, I will concentrate on the Orbiter. This is more stuff. It is not a natural part of this world. The material that creates it is like nothing I've seen. It reminds me just a little of the shield. And if it is the same material, it can't be damaged. I see. Interesting. But perhaps I can damage the other devices. Oh, that's a new one. Let's see. I need to do... And then the next one... Does it have both? Yeah. And then it goes over like this, and then just a regular Y. No! It cannot be true! Surely his journals have deceived me. He says he's brought them back. He says he's given his Dunny brethren new life. But how? How can one man have so much power? How can one man's writings reawaken a dead world? I don't know what this means. By all that is sacred, Tamra, what can it mean? It doesn't change a thing. I can still continue as I planned. I can still seek revenge for my people. I will make my enemies suffer. By the weaving, Tamra, this changes everything. Ooh, that's maybe not good. I have found a way to reprogram his scanning device. It requires scavenging parts from another mechanism in the tusk, but I think the gears I leave could still be operated by hand. Ooh, that feels important. It is finished. All is ready for Atris's arrival. Tonight I will sleep among the ghosts. Then tomorrow I will link into Tomana. When I link out, I'll be carrying his book. May the spirits of my people serve to guide me in this. So this is the person that broke in and stole stuff. So that's another one. So I got like that. And then this. I wonder. Okay. So I wonder if that's like 10? I think this is the last page. Yeah. Okay, lovely. Don't like that sound. Let me see what this is all about. No? Very high ceiling. Drawing a lady there. Wonder if that's Tomana. No, not Tomana. Tamra. Looks like a pitcher plant. Oh. You've been messing with some stuff, that's for sure. There's nothing that I can click on. Oh. Hope that doesn't... I'm sorry, I mean to zap you. looks like an elevator. He's got more of these guys. I wonder what these are for. Made of wood. He's got all these balls hanging around. Here we go. Uh-oh. Hold on. So down, middle. I don't know what that does. Okay. What's this? Ah. Okay. So stripes left, stripes somehow inside? Oh yeah, stripes inside. Yeah, okay. What's that? I can't tell what that's supposed to be. Oh, what's this? Like... Yeah. Oh, and then that swing that in. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So what does that do then? What's being able to do all of that mean? I'm scared. Nervous. Okay, sorry. Well, okay. Alright. Well, so much for all that. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Red, blue, green. Oh!
My sons, I promised to teach you the secrets of my ages. This world is the first step on your journey. Search the island, and you'll find 3 linking books. Each connects to an age in which you must fulfill.
Hello, Atris. Been a long time. Sorry I'm not there to greet you in person, but I just didn't think it would be wise, considering how long I've been stuck here. Trapped in these lesson ages by 2 very greedy little boys. Your sons, Atris, Cirrus, and Achenar. Of course, they're not so little anymore, not so innocent. I thought a lot about innocence these last few years and what happens when it gets lost. Worried about relation? I have it. Worried about friends, relatives, people you can't get back. I know just how you feel. But if you want to do something about it, you're gonna have to open this device. And there's just one problem. I've changed the 3 symbols that do that. So if you want to reclaim relation, you're gonna have to take your own class. Find the 3 symbols, Atris. And don't keep me waiting forever.
Well, alright then. Someone has a grudge against the 2 guys that are dead. Because Atris destroyed the books, the prison books that they were in. They're gone. They're donezo. But he still wants revenge against Atris. Okay, so that's pointing at rocks? Oh. Okay. Okay, and then there's like little fella. Hee. He's very cute looking. My little drawing, oops, didn't do him justice, but So how about this one then? I wonder what I have to do with this one. This next symbol. Sorta drew it. Oh, you know what? Can I click on anything else? Oh. Maybe you have to point at the thing? Get it into clarity? Can I grab these? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, look at that little... Aww. And then it's like... no. He's a fella. Oh, that... Oh, we're looking for these! Gotta get it as perfect as possible. Right? So, okay, I got that one. What is that? It's not the fella I'm looking for, I don't think. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nice. There it is. Okay. The symbols are in place now. Hi. Ooh. Cirrus and Achenar. The walls run red with steam and strangling branches. I see their bloated faces laughing at everything. I remember how they lied. I remember what they did. They brought me here to die. I followed them. The lattice roots were black from too much overgrowth. Puffer spores floated up in the hot steam and burst. No one was there to guide the spores to the branches. No one was waiting to perform the ritual weaves. The fighting had torn my people apart. They didn't care. They didn't care. They wanted Narayan to die. I'm seeing... This is definitely a number system. So is it like that? So, hang on. So, that, and then full Y, a dash, and then 2 dashes. And then a circle on top. Or once you get the circle on top, it starts over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 again. I have done it. I have used his swirling linking book to follow him. I touched my palm to his glowing panel and felt the tingling begin. Yes. Oh, we're adding to the journal. I see. Okay. So we need to look for... Where he's been, we need to look for pages. Can't do anything about that, I see. So can I click the button now? Or no, what's this? Oh. Oh. Okay. We're back out here. So what do I need to do now that I've lined up those symbols? Hello. Oh. Now we're getting somewhere. Hey, what's this? Okay. We're getting somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna try to make it hit that one. I think. Oh, that light doesn't come over here far enough. The music has changed a little bit. I'm a little worried someone's gonna show up. Okay, so I thought it's pointing that way. Okay. So now it's pointing that direction. We gotta get over there. Can I suppose I can head that way. So interesting. This was one of the training worlds for... You know what? I bet, is this one of those guys? Yes, it is. Oh, here we go. Got some steps. Spooky. Windy stairs. Oh. Nothing, huh? Is this the same way? Must be. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hey, Ron, thank you for the hydration and posture checks. We're figuring things out, I think. I think so, at least. So if I come out this way... Is this where I was before? Yes, it is. A giant tusk in the middle. Okay. What's this? Ew. Oh my gosh, fella. Aw. Baby. Aww. Now what do I do? Hey. What do I do now? He's cute. Hello. Is that supposed to show me something about that? He's very cute, what a bitty baby. I think it is supposed to show me about this. Gotta find something to poke over here to get those to open up so I can climb up there, perhaps? What? What? Whoa? Whoa. Huh? What am I doing? Ah. There we go. Why do you want him to stop having delicious treats? I don't want him to stop having delicious treats. I just don't know. I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing, but he was teaching me a lesson. The sweet little fella. Alright, now what do these do? Am I supposed to save the... Yeah, I guess I gotta go back to the main area. Interesting. Like, depending on where you are, you get different music. Close the door behind me. Apparently lock it? No, not lock it. What's this do? Oh no, I don't want to... that's not... I don't have to do that. I don't know what those do. Anyway. We're coming in here for a bit. Because I gotta see those setups again. Okay, in order to see that... Yeah, I thought so. I thought these were related. Okay. This one. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So the outermost ball is here. And then... No. That's an inner ball? Question mark? Maybe. Anyway. That's 2. I guess that's 1. And then the third one is like here. And the fourth one is like here, I think. Hopefully I got that right. There we go. Screenshot. In case I didn't. Okay. Bird looking one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 1 here. Got 2 here. 3 here. And 4 about here. Okay. Now that I've kind of gotten started and I'm like exploring a little bit, I feel like this isn't so bad. Well, it's a training world for Cirrus and Achenar, so I suppose it makes sense that this isn't going to be terribly hard, because it's their introduction. Okay, between those, so that's 2, 3, and then 4. Alright, now let's head back to that thing. So he was trying to get he was trying to get Atris to follow him, and I ended up going. What's that? I was over there. I didn't go up. That's why. I'm gonna go this way first. From here that I go over? No. Oh, I gotta go down, that's why. So down this way, and then underneath. Go up. Down. Have I been this way yet? I think I need to go that way. No, that's one way that I came from. Oh, I do need to go that way. This is a dead end. First one was this outer one here. So move it to about here. The next one is about here. Third one was apparently also about here. It was probably like closer to this. And then the fourth one is like there. Okay. Suppose I just didn't do that right. Let me look at this. Took a screenshot of it. Oh, one's in the middle, and the third one is not too far off. That's why. It's kind of like there. And then the fourth one is about here, and then the second one is about here, right? No. It was almost straight on. About that one. Get it about right? No. I did not. I don't know what this is supposed to do. Can I pull on something else? It's supposed to pull something up out of here. So the next one, I guess if we're just gonna keep going, is about here. Does it have to be like exact? Okay, third one. Kind of like down here a little bit. Should say second one, and then third one, and then fourth one. It's like out here. Am I supposed to be trying to match a specific one? Maybe like here, And then the second one goes down to about here. Fourth one goes here, and then the second one goes here? Yeah, I think so. And then the third one goes like here? Yeah. There we go. Idana. Save. Resume. Okay. So, yes, okay, so that's the symbol of Idana. It's very loud. Welcome to Flower World. Is that looking at where I am or where I need to go? It says Inanin. Yep. So, how do I get out of here? Going this way. Oh, pretty. Sorry, there's a little loud. Just taking a sip of my water. Whoa. Ooh. Whoa. That was cool. Boyd. Friendly? Aww. Cute. Okay, so that might be our book right there. So how do we get there? Okay, I can't do anything with that. Swing around this way. Oh. Hi. Hey, Burb. Suppose we have to go near the nest while Mama's gone. Whoa. Cute, chirpy Boyd. Ugh. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at here, except maybe that. I made it! Made it back to Inanen. Why would it give me this, though? For me to look at? Is it really, like, that's it? Well, I guess I started there, didn't I? Do I have to find pages? Oh. Now, why can I do that? Si, bébé. Burb. Very cute. Okay, I guess maybe that's just... I didn't see any pages. That doesn't mean anything, though. Just want to make absolutely sure I'm not missing anything, because that felt a little too easy. You know what I mean? Like I should have found something while I was here. There it is again. Oh yeah, the stairs up and around, and it's almost look like hands reaching down, don't you think? Well, maybe that's... maybe there really is nothing else here. You get to travel through in a really fun world and just learn how to interact? Question mark? I can't believe there is to it. There's gotta be something else. Just like... this one's shut. I should be able to open this one somehow. Over there. That's full of water. Yeah, because if we come over here... so that's full of water right there. How do I get this to open up? Besides bumping it over and over, it makes a jiggly sound. You see the water over there. If I get this to do the thing. Maybe it's something up here. Is that the one that's closed? Yeah. Just reaches over the other way. How do I get past this? Oh! Okay, that answers that question. I guess I am pointing a sunbeam, huh? Oh my gosh, you can see where it's been sitting because it's like kind of cooking right there. I'll just like point into the water. There we go. Oof. Dropped something. Okay. That startled me a little bit. But here we go. Woohoo! I'm starting to get a little dizzy. Oh, okay. A little dizzy from that. Okay. Whoa. He's a zappy boy. Look at him! Isn't he cool? Wow, look at these. To you. Oh, you can control where he goes. It sucked him up over here. He's zooming. Okay. Pages! Yes, I knew there had to be pages here. I have desecrated the poem he placed in the columns. I could no longer stand to see Narayan's artistry in this world. I think I can do something with the sap to cover the second one, but I'm not sure what to do about the island. I don't know how to alter the current. Perhaps if I bring in some of the unusual floating stone from Amateria. Something about the molecular composition of the rock in that age causes it to attract and repel other stone quite forcefully. Maybe if I introduce some of it to the soil on the island, it will interfere just enough to damage the last poem. I will have to conduct some experiments. Interesting. So this is where he's trying to damage the other devices. And he brought stones from another world over here. Those are all his experiments to try to damage a poem. I don't see anything in particular in here. Bella. Maybe is this where the poems were? Okay, so we gotta unroll that somehow to let us get to the other side. Oh no. Oh. Oh, how do we get back? this way. Here we go. Back to the top, back to the top! No! Oh. I don't know if that's relevant or not. No! Back up, back up, back up, back up! Oh, where's Big Bird? Where's Big Bird? Where's Big Bird? No, what happened to Big Bird? Did he go all the way down? Because Big Bird's not here. I don't see. I don't see the bird. No, what happened to the bird? I want to know. This is highly upsetting. We just went from jovial to a bad time. No, Mama Bird, where'd you go? I don't see where Bird went. No, where'd you go? Oh, that is highly upsetting. No, Mama Bird, where'd you go? Do I have to head back down to check it out? Is she down there? I don't see anything. No, I don't want to be here yet. Oh man. I want to know. This is upsetting. I may have to go down. No, bird. I know he's in there. You know what? I thought I saw like a cage over there. You know what I mean? I thought I did. So what happens if I click you now? It's not connected to anything. So I gotta find another one of those big things. See, doesn't that look like a cage? Like maybe Mama got captured and we have to save her. Maybe. Oh. See anything? No. They're like stairs. So that swirls down. See what I mean? Can't do anything with it right now. Do I have to open something else? Oh! Okay. Whew. Oh, this is, I don't know, it's pretty small. What one's in here? Where's the string go to? That. Okay. Oh, that's just the light then. Okay. I'm supposed to catch something. Over there, huh? to... Yeah. And do something? Can I swing back? Okay. I've captured a fruit. This doesn't explain what happened to the bird. So what do I have to do then? How do I get back over? Can I please get back over there? Am I trapped? Help! Aw, man. So now what do I do? Help! How do I get back? How do I get back? I'm trapped. Okay. I just want to get back over there. Did I just soft lock myself? Please. I'm stuck. Oh. Whoa, okay. Ouch. That was my butt. Oh, I see. I should have left it. Yeah. Why do I have to capture fella? I don't want to capture fella. Baby. So now I know what to do. Okay. That's still primed. Baby. Oh, he's so cute. And so the purpose of capturing the little guy is what? He's so cute. I feel bad for him. Hi. I don't know why you're in here. You look really cute. Oh. What am I supposed to do here? You're so cute. I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can I... There you go. Run away. I don't know what that was about. Makes me feel sad. Do I have to capture him for something? I don't know. But a freedom for the moment. Maybe I needed that for later. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, how do we get over there then? That way? No, that leads us to that spot. Hmm. No. How do we do that? How do we get over there? How do I go back the way I came? Jeez. This way. Can't fool with it any. So he was in there. Yep, he's in there. So I have to find another one of those, I guess. He doesn't have to eat the little guy, does he? They wouldn't make me do that, would they? What is the purpose? I can swing over there? Yeah, I guess. Oh! Okay, I got caught on that. Do I have to get rid of that? But how? Does it have to do with this? I don't see why it would. It's like an apple. Oh. Okay. So cute. I'm sorry, I don't know what purpose this serves. I still can't go there. Oh. I need his noises. So that these blow up. So if he stays trapped over here... No? Hasn't done anything to these. How do we get him over here then? What's the point in capturing this little guy? I feel so bad. I don't want him to be captured. Can't he just be free, Atris? Is there anywhere else I can swing? So I know I've got to be able to get over here. Those must lift it up. How do I... Must it come some kind of sound box or something? Alright, until I can figure it out, I'm gonna set this poor little guy free. Because his small cries are making me sad. I got you, buddy, I got you. Little guy, I'm sorry. But I assume that little guy has to make noise near there. But how do I get that over there? Seems pretty straightforward. I don't know. I can't just travel over there, unfortunately. Wish I could, but can't. It's gotta be out of the way. How do I do that? Now it's confusion. Yeah, I don't think it really affects. The fact that our electric guy is over here, that's what's powering this flower. But how do I get him to power that over there? Is there a way that I can click that? What did I just see? Oh. Nope. I'm just happy the little guy is free. He's making me sad. He's a cute little fella. We just need you to make noises at things for a second. I gotta find another one of those things. So I've got to be able to swing over there, and to do that, I got to get those to expand so they lift. And to do that, I have to catch a little fella and somehow get the noise to reach over here. But when I lift the trap, he just runs away. Which, fair. So how do I do this then? Is there some piece of the puzzle I'm missing? There should be. Once I figure it out. Oh yeah, I mean that goes back over there. I don't need to. Or is it a timing thing? Like, am I not letting him sit long enough? I don't know. I'm gonna swing for the fun of it. Woo! Is that actually gonna give me a hint? No, I don't see anything. Other than the bottom of that. How do we get the little noises over there? Oof, sorry, I had to sneeze there. I have to sneeze again, though. Allergies suck, don't get them. Get the sound to travel. I haven't seen any other devices nearby. It's just this. And I can't pick up a plant. Or can I do like that? No. It has to be right here. So if I do this. I let him have his little treat. You know what? I think that's it. I let him have his little treat. Changed anything. Look at him, so cute. Such a cute baby. How do we get the sound to travel? Because he's not close enough to affect these. Look at him. Sorry, he's adorable. I thought. I do it this way. I think we saw what happens, but... Uh-huh. Let him have his little treat. Now we can... Alley-oop. Woo! Okay, cool. How do we get back that way, though? That's what the question becomes. Oh, it's this. That's our way back. Okay, cool. We can't go over there again. Guess we don't need to. Him have his little treat, though. Hi, hole. Nothing, I see. Oh! Mama got stuck in the giant pitcher plant. Hi! We gotta save Mama. Oh. Hello. A lot of people don't look happy over here. Oh, someone painted that. Is that the brothers? Hey, buddy. Thanks for helping me out. Where does this lead now? Hi, giant plants. How's it going? Okay. I'm gonna do that. So what do you do? Ah, magnifying. So I see there's another thing to unfurl over there. What's the pitcher plant? We're directing light again. Back up here. 'Cause I think I saw another path. This one, right? Yeah. Hi. What are you?
What's the matter, Acres? Can't remember how things work? Yet you explained this class so well when we first spoke of it in Orion. I want Cirrus and Akanar to learn everything they can, Savidro. First from Amateria, Idana, Voltaic, and finally from Narayan. When my boys come to see your people, I want them to see Narayan's traditions at work so they can see how civilization can balance an age. Do you know what they did when they finally came to us? You never came back. After class was over, you took your boys away and you never came back. Cirrus and Akanar did.
Whale. Well, we know how messed up Cirrus and Akanar were. Makes you wonder kind of how they got that way. Like, I think Atris thinks maybe he gave them too much freedom. Like, too early. Well, it sounds like if they did something bad to the Narayans, why did he trust them to go out on their own? Oh no. During the testing, I think they were okay. But when they returned after the fact, that was different. Okay, that light needs to turn on. So that light needs to be directed at the plant in order to turn on. Okay. So that. Now where are you? Oh. I see. We're chaining it. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Can I chain it? Hang on. I'm going to chain it up to this one and see if we can free the bird. Just real quick. No, I can't. Not from here. Okay. That'll have to be... We'll have to come back to that. Wait, can't the other one? That one's not strong enough on its own. Okay. Did we even use that? No, not right now. Okay. Makes sense. Down we gets. Okay, we're climbing that. Go back across so I can go up. Okay. Climbing up. Okay. I see that. Are we looking at the same thing? don't see another power thing from here. It's possible it's looking at that and just didn't update? I don't know. It's looking that way. Anyway. Okay. So what if I do that? We walk around. It's gonna zap that. Oh, is that its little source underneath? That's not gonna kill the bird, is it? That's that message thing again. Okay. So now go this way. Oh. There we go. Now that's lit up. Oh, you need to... That's not... It's not lit up. Okay, let me come back over here. That one I can't move. This one I can. I'm gonna head back over to that other giant orchid thing I was just at. Oh, it's not an orchid. I don't think so. Maybe it is. I don't know my plants very well. Not yet. I'd like to. I want an orchid one day. I think it's an orchid. Anyway. Okay. So let's move this. Not here, but... Because that's gonna hit it. That? Okay, let's see if that works. The plant freaks out enough to let our bird mom go. We already did that. Go. I don't know if it has to be the... I'm not trying to zap the fish in there, I don't think. What? Oh, I got turned around. Rats and darn. Hold on. Yep. That's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself in this situation. It's this way. Okay, now let's see. No. Maybe I do have to zap the fish. I don't know. Is there another one that's over here that I need to, like, mess with? Like, Because I don't know why he's over here in the first place. Okay, back over here. I just gotta figure out, I gotta point it in the right direction. Because it's... There's another one down here. I have to figure out where that is. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I get it. I get it. I know where we're supposed to go now. That. Okay. Just come up. We redirect it once again. This time in the appropriate direction. Okay, so now what? Oh! No, I know what I'm doing wrong. I was supposed to poke that, and then there's a sequence to this. Okay. Where is it from here? There you are. Pointing the light at him. Is there a point? I don't know if there is. I thought I was doing it good. So now he's there. Doesn't look like we can bring him any lower. Because it's already pointed at him. Do I have to point that at? Maybe, let's see. I just gotta get to the other side now. He swim, happy as can be. That's right, like now he's active. Is there anything else I could be pointing it at? Maybe I could point it at this? It takes so long to go all the way around, though. I mean, would that really wouldn't be much of a difference, would it? We had the zipping thing where you could just like zip over to where we want. Like the first Myst game had. Save me some time. Is there a path I'm missing? What is that? No. Okay, I won't lie to you, man. I don't know why you have to be there. Alright, so let's try this again. No. Where do we point it? So it's pointing at that right now. Nothing is happening. Am I supposed to point it there, and then, I don't know. What's the purpose? Maybe, maybe I do have to point it at the other plant. I don't know. Just jump across. Nah, that'd make it easy. And then yoink. Because we've got, I mean, look at that. We got this guy. We got that guy, which didn't do anything. That's the one that's going to be pointing at this one. That's the one that's going to start it all off. Unless we get both of them to point over? No, because if this one's looking over there, that one's not getting light. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll point it at that. I don't know. Kind of at a loss. Like there's the glowy bits we could be pointing at. Like, are we supposed to pop this thing, or? And it sends an electric current up? I don't know. Alright. Let's try now. There. Ah. Yay! We were supposed to zap the fish. Sorry, fish. Oh, he's chilling down there. He's fine. Okay. That's good. Bird has been freed. Yeah, that does not look friendly. Okay. Where back from here? That way. Little fella. Aw, he's over here now. This feels a lot nicer. Should I be looking for little fella? Or was that just like a little noise? Be like, yep, by the way, he's over here. Little fella. Yeah, I think that was just a little noise. Just to let me know he's over here. Oh, we did it! We freed the mama! I think we did pretty well. This hasn't felt too much to bear. Alright, now... Yay! Yay, mama! You like this kind of graphical funk right here? Yeah. Aww. We were able to reunite them. Sorry, I'm really happy. Anything to do with animals, I don't want them to get hurt. I like that the solution to that one part of the puzzle was let the little guy have his treat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm pretty happy now. So... back to Inanin. Okay. That made me feel pretty good. Okay. Haven't been over here yet. Jeez. Oh, hello. Suppose that's fine. Help. Let me out. There we go. Ow. We got the light all the way up here? So now it's on that guy. Ow. Gotta be pointed at that guy. Ow! Okay, okay. That's pointed at that guy. Oh, ow. Well, there's nothing this way. I guess it'll just have to point that way. Anyway. Is that all that's over here? Alright. Alright. So we walk across, go back up this way. Do you have light? Oh, you do. It'll point that way, I guess. We can spend more time to figure that out next stream. I'm just gonna bring us over this way. Very steep. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. So those have to hit this, I think. Okay. In any case, I'd say this is a good place to leave off. So. Woo! Whoop, that's not correct. There we go. So, the top link will take you to my streaming Discord. It's where I post updates about things that I'm doing off stream. If there's any delays or cancellations, you will find them here. The YouTube channel is where I've been posting all of the VODs. I've got one from our Elite Dangerous stream that we did the other day. That should be going up pretty soon. And then after that, it'll be this one. Yeah, so if you want to be in the know on when those are uploaded, you can always subscribe and hit the bell button. Or, if you don't want to bother with that, in the Discord, there is a Voting and Reacts channel. If you react to the message talking about the VOD Enjoyer role, you will be given said role, and you will be pinged whenever those VODs go up. So, there you go. That's how you do the things. Very, exciting stuff. I've got a lot of odds back there. A lot of odds. At least as far back as, like, most of the way through my Baldur's Gate playthrough. But then from there is, like, there's a lot of Valheim as well. Lots and lots of Valheim. So if that's your thing, heck yeah. I feel like I should fill in the time slot a little more. Just because of the music. Yeah, so I guess, well, we made a lot of progress today. I'm pretty happy. I thought I was just going to be wandering around lost the whole time, but we did pretty good. Let's see. Today's Wednesday. On Friday, I would like to do our Dragon Age streaming. I don't think we got anything going on that day. No, I don't think we do. I think it's... yeah, we should be able to do that. And then Monday might be interesting. I would like to continue the streaming schedule as it is. So that would be Dragon Age on Friday, and then Monday will be more Myst. I keep wanting to say Riven. Okay. And now I've taken too long and the music's ended. So, let us see where we can raid for the evening. I think... where do I want to send you folks? Where do I want to send you? I don't know. I think I am going to send you folks to the Wolf Conservation Center. So, it's just there, it's like almost like trail cams, but it's a sanctuary. I think I see fellas in here. So, in the top left, we've got Mexican Grey Wolves, Trumpet, and Lighthawk. Top right, we've got Red Wolves, Martha, Oka, and family. Bottom left is Red Wolves, Oak, Adea, and family, and Red Wolves, in the bottom right, Martha, Oka, and family. Oh, okay. So 2 of these are Martha, Oka, and family, both of the ones on the right. And then, so we have Oka and an Oak as well. I think I see fellas sleeping. They're very cute. So, I'm going to go ahead and send you folks in that direction. Yes, indeed. More Dragon Age for the next stream, assuming nothing else comes up, like our impromptu Elite Dangerous night. That was pretty fun. I'd like to do that again. Yeah, and then it'll be next week, assuming we follow the same plan, it'll be Myst, Dragon Age, Myst. Alright, well, in any case, the raid is ready. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream, and we will see you folks next time. Bye, everyone! Whoop whoop.